Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Hamilton Hill Hall right now, joined by, once again, this dude, Solvable Rex here. Now he always changes freaking bus number on his name, so that's why I messed up. I guess it's cool. But the thing is 1965. His 1965 was drawn or whatever, but now he's 2763. Like, bruh. Now he got 3585 right there for 658. Now he's meant to be the first service, but the coordinator stopped him because an Arctic suddenly just came in. And then also 3585 is like a Rockingham bus. I have like no idea what the hell is that guy doing up here. It should be just Fremantle doing it, but maybe Rockingham is doing this one as well, considering it's close to the Rockingham areas. Considering 659 will be all Fremantle anyways. So, and also 659, sometimes Perth Depot has to do it with the cats, but it's just during weekdays. But let's wait for a bus. Tracking is 3124 for the next bus, followed by 3125, so it should be Arctics for this one as well. Hopefully it's not this guy, because he might be on standby. I don't know what he's doing, but whatever. Let's wait for 3124 is from here to the stadium, express from Canning Bridge Station. So there that goes. Now, with no more gas bus from Fremantle Depot, so we're not going to see gas bus running on these routes anymore, which is kind of unfortunate. In the past, you always see like tons of gas bus on these things. Which is, in the past, is so weird, because they put gas bus onto the stadium services, but they put normal buses on 910 or whatever that is, on the Sunday or something like that, which is really weird. But now no more gas bus, but that's okay. Now this route actually has a unique section on its own, which is pretty cool, around O'Connor, Hilton, that area that has a unique section that only 658 serves for that stop, which is pretty cool. And it goes along South Street, then runs up to Booragoon, and then go up to Canning Highway, then express from Canning Bridge Station, all the way through. There are short trips from O'Connor as well today. I thought it's actually from short trip from Booragoon, but apparently it's not. So South Street is randomly from O'Connor on the middle of the street at South Street, which is going to be weird. But let's do it. Now, I meant to be taking 656 after the 655 last time, but I don't really want to do 656 right now, considering it's not really that unique. We've done 657, so next one will be the 658. So let's do it. So now, the express from Canning Bridge Station is just the same path as the 910 all the way through, but no stops, because all stops the stops that are served by the 659 will be going along Canning Highway along the way, but of course limited stops for the 659 as well. But we're going to skip everything from Canning Bridge Station all the way to the stadium. So that's why there's the test stop with the extra slide express from Canning Bridge. Alright, let's wait for 3124. Alright, here comes 3124. That will be the next service for the day for the 658. Waiting for the Desto though. Damn. It's gonna be annoying. Alright, here's the map. It's already very, very late, but so what the hell is a short trip? Bruh. This is the full trip, and then the short trip starts here. Like, what? That's not even a short trip. That's literally almost full trip. This is like, what? Might as well just go. Now there is a unique section. I don't remember where is the unique section. Either is on North Lake Road with this one stop here, or maybe these stops here, or this section over here at this section. I think this is also a unique section, but no, this is the 114 section. Never mind. And then we would turn right, go along the main street, and then here's the unique section on North Lake Road. This stop is unique. Not so sure about that one, but and then after that turns up and Booragoon, and then straight through Canning Highway, and then there all the way, no stops, to the stadium. So it's already late. Like it's already like 5 to 6 minutes late, which is so bad. But anyways, let's get going. All right, here we go. And of course, Arctic. Good, so far everything is Arctic. I really want to get rid of this patch of crap here, but this window is pretty bad. But the thing is, this one is terrible because it's way too narrow for me to get an angle right, so I have to do it over here. There we go, 3124. They still have 920. Are you serious? Bro, update these things. Still need to actually try that one day, taking a stadium service but get off in the middle. You know? Instead of going all the way to the stadium. Now I've tried one time to take outbound direction, not from the stadium, because that time was Tyler, so that's why he knows me. So that's why he just let me on in the middle there, because, and also I should specifically go there because Mark was on that bus. So that's why we know each other, so that's why. But I've never tried taking from the inbound direction towards the stadium but get off not at the stadium. I don't know whether they're actually gonna let people off not at the stadium. Okay, so hopefully drivers don't stop all the time. Hopefully they don't be stupid. And got that patch cleaned off. Finally. Annoying as hell. And there's the first stop, empty. There it goes. Another Arctic. Is that 3125? No, that's not. 3051? Probably on the next 658 service. Are you not starting that one? It's 114 only. Earlier we took the full 115 from Elizabeth Quay, so which is pretty crazy. 30 minutes per bus for 115 every single day, which is crazy frequency. And considering it actually lasts all the way to 11 to 12 every day, even on Sunday, it lasts until 12 o'clock. I think the last service going outbound is like 11 p.m. But still, it's crazy on a Sunday that's still going 11 p.m. There's the next stop, also no one. This is Lefroy Road, which the 511 is around here somewhere. Now ready to turn right. And then that's the full trip exclusive section, and then since we turned right, we're almost there on the short trip starting stop. Milky Way. That's actually a street name. What the hell? Milky Way. Alright, here we go. Hopefully I can make it through. Alright, right. Here's the Hilton spot, which the stop is served. Also no one. What the hell? should be one more stop here, and then the next stop is the short trip starting stop. Yep, someone here. One dude. And then because next stop is the short trip starting stop, there will be a coordinator on the road. It's gonna be so useless. I mean, that stop might have a lot of people, but considering they start the short trips there. Up, no bus, there goes tons of buses. That guy already set up the desk though, what the hell? Oh, short trip bus. Tons of short trip buses. 3308, 32, 3529, there goes. Alright, so the two short trip buses, one of them literally just skipped the stop because there's literally no point. The other one stopped, and we are also going to be skipping because why we need to stop when there's a short trip bus literally there. Oh my god, so slow. Just go, there's a short trip bus right there. No one. Next. Goes. I was just here doing my radiology chest x-ray like a week ago for my visa, and then now I already got my visa approved, so pretty nice. We're still looking for a job, so that's also needs to continue to be done. Last time I boarded afterwards at here, this stop for the circle route, a short trip Murdoch station terminating one. And then they also actually cancelled the Kardinya shopping centre 999 stop, which they moved it to a stop like further down or further back upwards a little bit, so the stop is no longer used. This is another stop here someone's taking. There's actually quite a lot of stops, to be honest. I was going to skip more than that. Oh, there it goes. 3556. What are these non-service buses all the time? What the hell? Now we also have the Williton Southlands short trips for the circle routes today. Still want to try those. I've tried at the Stirling station to UWA one last time. Absolutely useless. No one even took it. Like a couple of people took it, but none of them took it at the uni and also at the hospital, which is the main point of that service, is to increase frequency for Queen Elizabeth II Medical Centre, and 0 people took it. And also that one time, although my bus was a short trip doing the Stirling station terminating, one person asked the driver, "Are you going to Williton?" I was like, bruh, if you're taking from almost a Shenton Park all the way to Williton, that's gonna be 2 hours if you do the circle route. Like, bruh, don't do that stupid thing. Alright, here we go, going up. Here we are at North Lake Road. This is the unique section that only the 658 runs for this small section here before it binds with the 160 at the top. There should be a stop over here that's only 658, which is honestly awesome. There's the 658 only and school specials. There's where the I don't know what that one is. Oh, that's the school special terminus. That's the 768 terminus over there, just passed by there. And now it's just 160 up here. There should be one more stop that might be unique to the 658. I'm not so sure. I think it's just the other side that's actually unique. Honestly, cool. 658, so cool. Considering it doesn't take the same path as the 115, which is already a boon. That is not the same path. And there's a bus there. That's the 658 short trip. And this is another stop. The other side stop, that one is 658 only, 3529. This stop, 160. So just the other side has two unique stops for the 658. But this direction, only that one down there, if you don't count the school specials. Right, we turn right here onto, what's the street called? Marmion? Yeah, Marmion. Marmion Street. And then we'll go straight over to Riseley Street and then back up to Booragoon. And then another guy right there. There's like 3 buses right now. Like, what's the point of so many? It's literally completely useless to have that many. There's another short trip in front of us, and then there's another short trip behind us, 3529, and then that guy. What's the point of having so many buses? Booragoon is gonna get jammed up so hard. Alright, there's 3476 on a 658 service. Short trip, empty bus almost. It's honestly so useless. What's that bus? Is that just another 658? No, 502 that I goes. 3255 on the 502 service. Haven't seen my bros from Fremantle in a long time. I only seen them once. Literally, I only saw them one time. That's it. Everyone to take their buses, man. Freaking A. And I'm scared of asking one of the guys, because he's. When I took him one time for one stop. That's it. I mean, not one stop, and then one time on 910. Quite a long distance, but like we were both like eye people. So that's why we don't want to talk to each other, and then we just like miss each other, you know. But one guy is E. One guy's an E dude, and then he literally say hi to me before I even know who he is. So, but both are Hong Kongers, so that's why. Please, whenever you're on shift, give me your shift, man. I want to come take your bus. There's another stop, no one again. But unfortunately now it's just 115 up Riseley Street here. Hopefully we can squeeze through. Yes, we can. 915 at the front, skipping. 3283 on the 915 service. Now you see all of these guys doing the stadium service, they know how to skip things. Oh, that's not Marmion Street. What is that one down there? Leach Highway earlier on, sorry. This is Marmion Street for the 915. Like you see, all of these stadium drivers are skipping the all-stop buses like very nicely because but while we have the X drivers doesn't know how to skip stops and they just stop behind the all stops, like bruh. Okay, Booragoon is also empty, so like what's the point of so many buses? 14, 3290 over there, 3582 ready to do the 510. Yep, no one. What the hell? What the actual hell? Alright, skip. Okay, so I saw inside the bus station, one person was waiting for the 658 and then didn't take this bus, and then the rigid bus came and then she stood up. Like, what? Bro. Hey, bye-bye. 2 stops on Riseley Street before Canning Highway. Now, it is a real test on the driver later on to skip all the stops along Canning Highway because we're not stopping anything after Canning Bridge. This should be one of our stops. Yep. Also no one. Alright, we got our next stop upcoming just over here. And then after the turn, we're also gonna stop again, I think. Actually, no, we just stopped the one after the turn. On Canning Highway. And we're gonna see 659s from here. Which the 659 will stop all of the stops the same as us before we skip everything from Canning Bridge. Though no 659 so far. I will stop here and then a couple more. No one again. Alright, here's another stop. Wait, is this a stop? Hopefully it is. Hopefully it's not stopping randomly. Okay, good. 658, 659, there it goes. This stop is quite full though. Alright, go. Next is Canning Bridge and then Stadium. Straight on. Well, let's see how packed Canning Bridge is. Because hopefully with Stadium specials and TCLs open, they should have softened out Canning Bridge load for those guys coming down south. So, I mean, below Coburn, if you're from Murdoch or Bull Creek, please just come up here. It's still faster. Okay, don't go down and take the freaking TCL or whatever. But if you're from between Canning Bridge and Coburn, up here is better. So. Bus over there. Richard bus. That is 20. That is 24, 23. That's just nothing. Alright, here we are, Canning Bridge. My old local train station. And alright, not too bad. There is a coordinator here, of course. 2 coordinators? What the hell? What's the point of 2 coordinators? Alright, go time. Now, next stop is Stadium. Who the hell pressed the bell? Sounds like he's running. No more stops. We can literally just go to the outer lane. There's no point of actually staying in the inner lane. But this section is honestly quite long though, even if it's express.
That's what I feel like. Like if he's having paresthesias or pain, things like that. What if he gets doing himself?
I'm literally falling asleep here. Jesus Christ. And we're also going to cross the bridge, the Causeway Bridge. Not the bridge into the city, but the bridge across Causeway bus station. We've done that the other direction. I don't know whether I filmed it that actually for the other. Oh, I did the 32. Okay, so we're good. We're gonna do this direction, which is exclusive for the stadium services. Alright, here we go. Up the bridge. And here we are turning into stadium. We got another Arctic over there. That one is packed though, Jesus Christ. What is that one? Oh, 655. B12, there it goes. Last time wasn't that packed, 3141? Last time when I filmed it, it was not that packed, but what the hell, that's so packed, that bus. It's completely squeezed to the door, that B12. Are there going to be stadium events next week? Considering next week is actually been a while. Eastern Group shutdown, and also Armadale TCL terminating at Perth Stadium. Now they actually swapped it this time. Armadale line right now is going to do. Oh, there's the 659 that it goes. Is that 659? Yeah, that is 2793 and the 659 service. They've swapped the system for TCL and Armadale line because of Armadale line running right now. So TCL is just doing connection to Beckenham and then turn back from Coburn, while Byford is going to go full journey to Perth Stadium and terminate. It's going to be so weird. So that's why I want to see whether there are actually stadium events next week as well. And then next week is actually Ellenbrook line, Midland line, Airport line, full day closure. No, they're not. Okay, good. Because if not, it's going to be terrible with the train replacement buses running. Which I'm going to go take that next week. Full day service on a Sunday again. It's been a while, so that's why I might as well.
Yeah, so what I mean, for a builder to say that when they can get huge amounts of money from the right.
More buses going. There's the first 659 of the day probably. Somehow there's another Richard bus for that 659. Terrible.
No, I think we haven't told her. She doesn't know about what we do first. She doesn't know we might
Alright, here we are. We have made it. $31.12. Alright, here we are, 658 Stadium Event Service, express from Canning Bridge. There that goes. 3039 again. Last week was also on 654, 3039. I took it, so that's why I know. Joondalup bus, yes. I have corrected myself in that video. Yes, even though 654 only runs from Bassendean to Stadium right now, Joondalup Depot is still doing that service, which is complete bullshit. Like, why the hell Joondalup needs to drive all the way to Bassendean to start a service? That doesn't make sense. So stupid. But anyways, that's the 658, another Stadium event service knocked off, which eventually we're going to take them all. I only have 656 and 659 I haven't taken, so that's why. And after that, I will call myself have taken every single route because I'm still missing these Stadium routes. I've taken all of the normal ones, of course, but I still need to take 907 and 908, which I will going to take that tomorrow because nighttime shutdown. So I'm going to film the 908 tomorrow at nighttime, and I'll go take the 907. Now, tomorrow 907 is only running between Armadale and Byford. So Armadale line is going to terminate at Armadale tomorrow, once again at nighttime, which is going to be pretty cool. And it's going to have 907 run down to Byford at nighttime. And yes, because right now I live in the city now, so that's why I'm going to take the last service tomorrow, 907, last service, Byford to Perth, 11:45 p.m. and arrive in the city at 1 a.m. That's going to be pretty crazy. But now I'm not worried about not able to get back home because I can just walk back home, but I'm worried about the security around Perth station because that's where the crap stays around. 3602, the rare occasion where the Midvale buses can get out of Midland. 3602 over there on the 654, probably just finished. And we got carrying up on 650 over there. 3111, is that carrying up? No, that's Shenton Park, isn't it? Yeah, that's Shenton Park. But Shenton Park also does 650, so that's why. There it goes. That's so many buses. We're not gonna stay around here. I don't know what this guys want to do, but I don't know. Because I usually just walk my Niagara Bridge and I take the cat, but whatever. We're going to train station, I guess. Maybe we can take some routes. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time.